Hello everyone. Hello Bert.
Hello, William.
Now final is coming. Okay.
And what a final it is. The very large field of more than 100 players has been reduced to only 2. We've had several days of qualification matches. Then we had a main tournament in 8 groups of 4. We had a knockout day yesterday, semi-finals earlier today, and these two are left. SAYGINER from Turkey and JASPERS from the Netherlands will decide who wins the Sharm El Sheikh World Cup 2021.
Semih, in this World Cup, his ambition, eager, what I can say.
Yeah, ambition is a very good word here.
Yeah, I think very motivated.
And he has made a super strong impression earlier today in his semi-final against Torbjörn Blomdahl.
Yeah.
He was very convincing. Not only did he play well, but he played quick with lots of confidence.
Yes.
In his own abilities, he produced a few majestically beautiful shots. Beat Blomdahl by a big margin. So he's a formidable opponent for the #1 player in the world, JASPERS, who put on a bit of a show of himself when he beat Sungwon Choi earlier, came back from behind and totally dominated the second half of the match.
Yes. Also Dick, also in good shape. I met him in toilet. He said, "Let's hope."
Let's hope. That's a nice thing to say.
Yes. Oh, Tiki. Nice.
He solved that problem the Korean way.
Actually, it's not a problem. For us, very easy shot.
Yes.
We can say it's free bonus.
3 point.
Yeah. Like a
Well,
bonus.
you still have to hit it well.
Yeah.
White ball is not in the corner. And he was under a little bit of time pressure, didn't want to use a timeout so early in the match. So he rushed the shot a little bit.
Now time is 30 seconds. We also tested in Korea, Interburgo Grand Prix, and we had a shootout. We mean one team, 2 player.
Yes.
Team match, and 1 point they must make in 15 seconds.
1 point in 15 seconds.
Yes, but they did it.
Really quick.
And Danny and Choi won that tournament. Final was Dick and Hill. Yeah.
Against Danny and Choi.
Or Torbjörn and Seo. But it was very interesting. People
Difficult
enjoyed
bank
a
shot
lot.
here.
Yeah. Whoa.
Again, time pressure.
Yes.
2 seconds left. He didn't come close on that one.
His ball was so close to the corner. His action, like, what can I do?
The hand gesture says, I didn't have time.
Yeah.
And he left Semih with a good position.
For the bridge, Looks like tall players can get more handicap, I think, for the bridge.
There's a handicap for tall players?
Yeah, not handicap. More good things.
Oh, advantage.
Advantage.
Oh, okay, now I get it.
Yeah, advantage.
That was a complicated shot. He had to get rid of the kiss. He managed to avoid the first one with the yellow and then full into the second kiss.
Yeah.
Not easy.
Yeah, that is difficult one. Actually, I mean, for playing better, for the good player, it's not up to how tall, because of some not tall guys playing very well.
We have quite a few top players who are not tall at all. Rather short guys. We have Dani Sanchez, Merckx, Tran,
yes, and
Cho Jae-ho, and they can hit the ball just as well as anybody.
Also, they can play well by left hand. A little kiss, but no problem.
I think he's getting away with it. That little kiss didn't hurt him. And Jaspers will be sorry about what he did in the last inning, because he missed a very makeable shot by his standards. Who will be the first of these two to make a good run, a sizable run?
Nice.
Double the rail, no problem. That was almost a free point.
Yeah. This is one of difficult.
This is not a free point. We'll have to think about this.
You can try very thin, or you can go into the hole. Wow, double chance. Haha. His powerful stroke made a point.
Another semi-special. Not many players would have chosen that solution, and not many would have made it. And not only did he make it, he made it look easy. This is going to slide. It's going to be long.
Yeah.
So the run ends with 4, and there's a chance here for the Dutchman.
So which side do you prefer? Left side, right side?
I would prefer the left side.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Dick will choose. And
with the short way.
Is he short enough this way?
No,
he's
mistake.
made another costly error.
Oh.
Couple of early mistakes in this match by Jaspers.
Yeah.
And he'll not be a happy man in the chair.
He need to use less English. And it was too speedy.
I agree, William. He let it go long.
Haha. But still, kiss.
JASPERS. Sorry, SAYGINER.
It was a good hit, good thin hit, but could not avoid the kiss. Some thinking for JASPERS. No, not this one.
JASPERS. Cheers.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think JASPERS is nervous. With all his experience being the #1 player in the world, having won everything that's there to be won, I still think he feels the jitters in this match. Made a few uncharacteristic errors. And then he sets very high standards for himself. I think he'll think to himself, in this 5 innings I should have made 10 points, not 2. Very critical of his own performance always.
This is interesting.
It is.
Yes, he will play yellow ball first, but that control we need to learn. What kind of techniques plus point, hitting point with stroke? Oh, he try not cut, cross cut.
He played the 4 rail.
4 rail.
Not the easiest line, and he has now handed JASPERS with a solid chance.
Yeah.
I think this will be 5 rails rather than 3. And it will be interesting to see how he handles the red ball. Doesn't want any kisses. And that's the kiss that was dangerous, the red ball to the white. So in the end he did play the 3 rail, not the 5 rail. Maybe for that reason.
Looks like little nervous. Something hurry. Perfect. He's making open the door.
Can he play the short angle, William, without a kiss? Off the
sure,
white this
sure,
time.
Sure. Yeah. He needs just a little English. Yeah, he can control and avoid the kiss. But he tried.
In the end, he turned down the short angle and played this line instead.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he feel kiss, or that way is not enough. Oh, he made two-way double chance.
Now this will go round the table. Inside of the red. I was so wrong there. Oh, look at that.
From the red.
I was certain he was going to play off the red. And
Yeah.
instead he played it twice around off the white. Well, you know, I'm allowed to be wrong once in a while. Did not see that coming. Three rail Masse.
Oh, interesting.
A little short.
Yeah.
But the gap is almost closed. 6 points to 8. 2 point difference is nothing for these guys. It's all about who makes the high runs these days. The
Yes.
game has changed. It's not so much about solving every difficult problem. They will still have a few open innings, no matter how good they are. They will miss from time to time, but when they used to make 4 and 5 in the old days, these guys make 8 and 12 and 17. That's the future of the game, making high runs. When you're in control of the balls, your opponent is in the chair. Doesn't matter who is in the chair if you're playing. Doesn't matter if you're playing Semih or you're playing William O. As long as he's in the chair, he can do nothing.
Oh.
And that's a very nice shot by the two.
Because a twice round shot can make kiss.
Yes,
So
and that's why he went up and down. Super shot.
perfect. And then he made perfect position.
He's never going to miss those, of course. All he cares about is the next position.
Sure.
Did I play the red ball in the correct way? How's my hit on the yellow?
Yeah. He can play yellow.
And he's going to go inside of the yellow 3 rails. Long, short, long. Should make this.
Natural techniques plus a little English. He made
More to come. I think there's more to come.
what?
There's more to come given this
yeah,
position.
yeah.
Look, he can continue the run.
Yes, these world top class players are making fantastic position. Actually, this 3-cushion sport, even we can. It's not easy to make point. But they want to control after point.
It's about creating easy points for yourself, not making difficult points all the time. Is he going to draw this in? Or will it go twice around?
Twice round.
He's going twice around. And he's made it short.
Yeah.
Difficult shot for Jaspers. Finds the gap.
Jaspers.
Not a bad try at all, but very small ball for such a long line.
This shot looks like easy shot. There is a way, normal way, but they must control very precisely. Yeah, not direct percussion. Oh.
SAYGINER. 0.
Left it short, but defense is superb because look at the position of the yellow. That is just horrible. Jaspers under the rail. Almost nothing he can do.
Oh, you wanna play from red ball?
Rail first into the red. Jaspers.
Wow.
And he made it. Well, that's the shot of the match so far. There will be others, I'm sure, but this was wonderful. How he solved this problem.
I think when ball close the rail, Dick can control well than other players. I saw many times when ball was close with cushion, but he made it many times. Oh, what a nice shot.
Well, that was easy compared to the last one. And he's unlucky with the result.
You want to make left hand?
Too long.
Jaspers. 2.
Good speed. What can Mr. Magic do with these 3 balls?
But still don't know. Still possible.
No fluke.
0.
And no gift for the Dutchman.
Yeah, he made it.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Up and down the table. Straight as a laser. Wonderful shot. Now this can be played for position. If you can hit it thin and keep it short enough. And he can do that, so does he have a good red? It's okay. Not perfect, but okay.
Anyway, he got position.
This will be nice.
Oh,
No.
too much.
Jaspers. 2.
Too much action on the cue ball. No good run yet for Dick Jaspers, the world number 1. Struggling. Not a happy man. Made some mistakes early on in the match and he's blaming himself for it. A little nerves were there. And Semih is also not playing as fantastically well as he was against Blomdahl.
Ooh.
1.
Maybe he's a bit nervous too,
Yeah.
you don't know. But he should be able to relax because Dick Jaspers will always be the favorite in every match he plays, so Semih can only win.
Yes.
Tough position. The red is in no man's land.
Yeah. Haha.
Perfect.
They think it's easy. They playing easy. Actually, this line
That's really tough.
not easy to imagine. 4 point.
That was a bit easier. Just a pickup point for these guys.
I think for the big player, planning is most important.
Planning.
How, yeah. How they can
Think ahead.
Yeah. So where he hit, where he send the ball, what kind of speed,
4.
and where we will be positioned. Also, they checking line, everything. I think they know pretty well.
And they have
already.
to do all that, William, in 30 seconds.
Yeah, but they did a lot of time. I think almost million time they did already.
5.
So they are used. They can do in 5 seconds, and other 10 or 15 seconds for something. They checking what is risk, what is advantage.
There's a lot going through your mind when you walk to the table. Should I play a little defensive on this one?
Yeah.
Should I go for the point? Do I need a system?
Yeah.
What sort of speed is right for this shot?
SAYGINER.
All that goes through your head in 25 seconds and then you still have to hit the ball.
Yeah. But there are 5th timeout, so they can use
Yes, 5 timeouts.
yeah, 30 second times 5, 5th they can use.
We've played 10 innings, 10 points for Jaspers. That's one average, not what he is used to. Semih on 17, 1.7. That is what he is used to.
Oh,
Jaspers. 0.
So Semih is doing roughly his average or just slightly below it. Jaspers will always be disappointed if he's on
But-
one average.
but did with Choi first 10 inning he was 10 or 11 like that. 10,
Yeah.
I think 9 or 10,
Yes.
and then
Sensational match in
Other,
the semi-final earlier
yeah.
today.
40 point in around another 10 or 11 inning.
For those of you who missed it, Choi had built up a good lead, 23 points to 10 against Jaspers. And then Choi made one more point. Jaspers made 40 more points because he won the match 50-24 in 21 innings. Unbelievable how you can freeze out an opponent 40 points to 1.
So we don't worry about even Dick making 10 points in 10 innings.
He can always come back, we know that. But for now, Semih is in the lead, at the table, with position. All the signs are good for the Turk and all the signs are bad for the Dutchman. This worked out nice. Made the point and has a nice position left. We mentioned earlier that Semih was away from the game for quite a few years. Had struggles with the Turkish Federation, didn't play any World Cups for 7 or 8 seasons. And then he did the hard work of coming back to the circuit, and that was courageous because he started in the first 2 years after his comeback by losing to lesser players, to players that were not half as good as he is. He had to find his form again, and he did. He did the hard work, and now he's back to where he belongs, in the top 10 of the world at least. That's where he should be. 20 points to 10 in favor of SAYGINER. But a chance for Jaspers.
We are very happy about we can enjoy this World Cup final, and also next week from Tuesday we can enjoy again World Championship in Egypt. So it's a very nice time for billiard fans.
It is.
Yeah.
Only 2 days off, Sunday and Monday, and then Tuesday will be the start of the World Championship.
Yes.
Where the 2019 champion, Blomdahl, is defending his title because, of course, there was no World Championship in 2020.
You thought.
Very nice point.
Yeah. Thickness. Wow, what a nice.
Bank shot coming up.
Yeah. Oh, not easy way, because of that kind of way, very sensitive of English. So he must control English plus speed.
Again, a shot over the thumb.
Yeah.
No bridge hand.
He using open bridge when he want to hit very thin.
Thin and soft.
Yes.
No bridge. It's true.
Across the table.
This will be long, long, long to the red. No, it will be long, long, short to the red. And he missed it. I thought he was going to go across the table twice.
Yeah.
You too, William.
Yeah.
This was maybe not the right choice. And the hand gesture says
What's mean in Dutch? People.
Yeah, it means how could I do that?
Actually, it's a different culture. In Korea, we don't do that. Like gesture, we don't have many gesture. But in Europe, I saw many times something, many kind of things.
Many kind of gestures and even some things that are said that are not very nice. No.
SAYGINER. 0.
Wanted to pick up the rails behind.
It's possible, but
Yellow.
so difficult.
Yeah, very
Small
difficult.
hole for that angle.
That was a lot to ask even for Semih SAYGINER.
Yeah.
And this time he didn't get away with it because he has handed the Dutchman a reasonable shot.
Oh.
And I'm totally surprised by this miss.
Yeah. Normally, Dick almost 8 times, 80% he can make.
And he's missed it by 2-3 inches. So he has still not quite settled in this match. 13 innings, 13 points. And very uncharacteristic errors for him. He makes so few. Also, it makes your opponent stronger. Your opponent will feel better if he sees you put in a few of those.
Semih also playing very with the safety.
What are you going to do here, William?
Yeah, he wants ball small, so short way. Yeah, short way.
I don't even know what he played there. But it didn't work out because look at this. This is a gift. This is a big, big gift to the Turk.
He just need thickness, that's all. And automatically position play. It looks no good, but still there are many chances. Wow, nice
Perfect.
shot. Actually, for me, like that shot is difficult.
Yeah, but it was. It was a lot more difficult than it looked. From under the rail. Perfect judgment.
I can understand how to play, but the percentage is no good for me. But big player, they always making.
Now that one was easy for Semih.
Yeah.
No problem there. Just make it long and let the rails do the work for you. Run of 3, the gap is back to 10 points, at least. Could be more. And Semih once again has the opportunity to play a shot with some safety should he miss it.
Yeah.
But he
Can
doesn't, he makes the point.
no.
Is there a ticky behind the yellow, William?
Tick is possible, but also bridge is also no good. So a little less English you can use. No.
That's gonna be short.
Yeah. With English,
SAYGINER.
he must hit very thin to the corner.
Nothing easy for Jaspers.
Dick want to make as many as because of before break time. After break time, something feels like big behind. Wow. Oh.
Did he make it?
No? No.
He was really close there, but he didn't make it. The referee sends him to the chair. You can see in the replay, nice. That is really close. And then the kiss.
Semih. After past the hole, he also surprised.
He almost scored a goal there.
He wanted split the ball
Yeah,
more far away.
not like this. This is hard to reach if you're right-handed, so he's going to play left-handed round the table. Easy for him.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a break at the end of this run for SAYGINER. Once he misses, he will be past the halfway mark, and Dick will have a couple of minutes to go to the bathroom, throw some water in his face, think about the situation. What am I going to do? What do I have to do?
No.
And that's not going to find the corner, so here it is. We're going to take a few minutes break at 26-13 in favor of SAYGINER.
Okay. See you.
We're back at the start of the second half of the final between JASPERS and SAYGINER. And I'm once again joined by William O.
They got a very good position for after break time.
Yeah, that was the nicest shot he could hope for to start with. But there's a lot of work to do for the world number one. He has a 13-point deficit. Hasn't played well so far in this final.
Oh,
Way too many mistakes is what he is going to say about himself. Easy point for Semih SAYGINER. Never a kiss, big target. Did he leave it short? He did. So both players far from perfect in this final.
Sometimes, like that angle, how can I say? Miss vision? How can I say? Something angle. Okay, this way, I think this way is right, but normally short. Something misunderstand by eyesight. Which place we observe, we watch.
Good four-rail line from the JASPERS. And the only way he's going to come back into this match is if he makes a run and finds his confidence, finds his stroke. He's going to go ticky. And
wow,
that
nice.
worked out nice. Maybe that can give him a little boost. And there are so many people entering the arena now that Dick has signaled to referee Bilo Salama, I'm going to sit in my chair. Because it's impossible to focus with all this movement around him.
For the final, many people want to see.
Here we go again.
Oh, the JASPERS style. Long shot. Direct. Very good. Very good. Today they playing so defensive. Sometimes when they mistake, they can give good position each other.
Needs to navigate the white.
Full ball and spin shot.
Very good.
Yes.
Not the hit on the red that he wanted,
Yeah.
but at least he has the point.
Sometimes we cannot control the positioning because of we only can concentrate for make a point.
Sometimes you have to do that, William.
Yeah.
Just make the point.
Yeah. You need to wait. Lock. Wow. Not the lock. He aimed.
He finds the third rail
Yes,
there.
Yes. He aimed that way.
Very good.
Oh. You can see his fighting spirit. Fantastic.
He has not yet given up on this final,
Yeah.
Mr. Jaspers. Still alive.
Looks like he's starting his fighting spirit. Oh, what a thickness mistake.
Strange miss.
JASPERS 5.
Hit it into the wrong rail.
But he's lucky. But we don't know. Semih can make any position with his powerful stroke. Yeah, long shot with some ball running action.
We'll see.
Curve. Yeah, by curve you can make. Oh,
SAYGINER
Almost a big fluke, but thankfully it didn't happen.
wow! It's dangerous for Semih because of this position. Can give more feeling to Dick.
The gap is now only 8 points.
Yes, not a big gap.
Not a big gap.
Dick is high run machine. One time in AGP Masters with Jean-Paul de Bruin. Yeah, he played. The match was draw.
A draw.
Nobody win.
I remember.
Yeah, and Dick made 20 high run 2 times, over 20 in one match.
Unbelievable.
But he couldn't win.
Now this time it's Semih SAYGINER's turn to worry in the chair.
Yes.
What is happening here? We don't want this guy coming back into the match, says the Turk to himself. And he knows how tough Jaspers is.
Long shot, long.
I don't think so.
No.
It's short, long, short.
Directly.
Short, long, short.
Wow.
And he's made it. Beautiful.
Oh.
I think this line, the short line, nobody plays better than Dick.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll see another one exactly now, because
Yeah, what he favorite.
this is also a Jaspers special inside of the white. Short, long, short.
You know, Ji-Hun Han, he learned something from Dick, like this position. Oh.
And he's missed one this time.
JASPERS 3.
After Interview Selection Grand Prix,
Yeah.
he visited our club and he stayed 3 days. And he taught something to young players. It's good donation.
Good. We said yesterday, William, that all the big players, the great players, are willing to share knowledge. Nobody says, "Oh, I'm not going to tell you." They are happy to talk about three cushion and share what they know.
Especially they need to give their talent to young player.
And the player you mentioned, Ji Eun-han, is of course the young lady who won the Verhoeven Open in New York one time by beating Therese Klompenhauer.
Yes. Also, he beat Hida Orie in semi-final.
Yeah,
That's also important.
very important.
Both players are world best, but she beat them in one tournament.
Both Hida and Klompenhauer.
Yeah, when he was.
What a talented
18.
young lady that is.
And I surprised us. She prepared at the moment. She couldn't speak English well, but she prepared winning
Speech.
by English, and Charlie Brown was surprised.
Now Semih picked up this point as if it was nothing,
Yeah.
as if it was the easiest one in the world. It wasn't. And it gave him another prime position. The gap is back to 8 points. 30 points to 22. Will soon be 31. Never gonna miss that one.
Wow.
Excellent chance.
Good fluence.
Excellent chance at more.
Yeah. Also, this position can make another position.
He's going
Red
to
ball.
go twice around to
Yeah.
the short chance. Look at the red.
Yeah.
Everything done to perfection. All but the hit on the third ball. That wasn't perfect. But you cannot control that. Nobody can play it twice around and decide on which side you're going to hit the last ball, the second object ball. It's impossible.
He want to use cushion first because bridge was no good for ball first. Oh.
And there's the kiss. We've seen that before. Always a danger when you play that shot.
SAYGINER 5.
Actually, that kiss saved Semih when Interburgo Grand Prix. Do you remember last match with Semih and Ji Eun-han, the women player?
I don't remember.
Yeah, the system, set system
Yeah.
by time limitation, and 1-1, and last set, time was finished. And if Ji-eun make last point, it could draw, and then Semih couldn't qualify. But she missed by that kiss.
By that kiss. Okay.
And Semih
Was
on the
saved.
seat, his face looks, oh my God.
Very tough shot for Jaspers.
Yes.
Played with a lot of draw around the table and left it just short. We're looking at a 10-point gap. We're looking at a 32-22 scoreline in 19 innings.
Short.
SAYGINER 0.
Double the rail. Yeah, this is very important inning for Dick. I think if he make, he can run more.
1.
Perfect. Wow.
Now the bridging may be a little bit awkward on this next shot. but he has a decent line and a rather big target. So he should make this.
What's the ball out?
Does the white leave a gap? That would be nice. If the white ball was a little bit away from the rail,
Yeah.
from the short rail, you would like that. I can't see from here, but it's not a ticky behind the white, it's a ticky behind the red.
Yeah. Can play a little strong, no problem.
That's what he does.
Torbjörn tried to soft, and then he
couldn't
hit,
get his third rail. Yeah. But this is tricky. This is difficult. What are you gonna do? Rail first into the white?
Sure. But 3 cushion, not 4 cushion.
Yes, I agree.
But he will play. Wow.
He made that look easy.
What a nice. Average is not perfect than what we expected, but game is so tight.
These guys are playing for the win. They're not playing for average in this match. They couldn't care less, honestly.
Yes.
It's about 80 points. It's about pride and honor. It's about the World Cup win.
And prize money for runner-up, 10,000 euro, and winner
16, I think.
16,000. So they are betting for 6,000. Who can take more? Yeah, a lot of money.
Big difference between the two. Semih has 6 World Cups on his resume, and Dick has 25.
Oh.
6.
So will there be a 26th or will there be a 7th? Very interesting.
Also ranking point. If Dick win, he can come back by ranking number. He is ranking number 1.
He is ranking.
sorry.
The ranking leader, but he can improve his lead. on the ranking
Yeah.
Because he's not defending many points.
Yeah.
So his lead will be even bigger if he wins this tournament.
Oh.
And for Semih, I think it's mostly about pride. He wants to prove to the world that he's one of the best in the world again. And he is, we all know it.
Yeah.
A fluke? No.
JASPERS
I
7.
think Dick is 1 year younger than Semih, right? Dick was born in 65 and Semih was born in 1964, as I know.
I wouldn't know about Semih, but I do know that Dick is exactly 8 years younger than I am, so he's 56.
56. So it means 2 years younger than Semih. Oh.
SAYGINER 0.
The first time I saw Semih play, he was a teenager with a long hair, with a ponytail, who came to the German Open in Backnang.
Baknang.
in Baknang, where Torbjörn lives.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was a tournament for 6 or 7 years
Mm.
in that small city in Germany.
Mm.
And this super talented 18 or 19-year-old guy from Turkey
Oh,
with his long hair.
Unbelievable. What a nice shot, Dick.
And believe it or not, he
Mm.
couldn't play one average back then. He played
Mm.
0.8 or something.
Mm.
And everybody said, but that guy has such a good stroke.
Mm.
And of course he has.
Yeah.
Great bank shot by Jaspers.
Mm.
Get some applause. And can you see the gap disappearing? Because Semih has dried up a little bit. He's not scoring that much anymore.
Jaspers 1.
Something happened mentally.
30 points to 32,
Mm.
so a very small lead now for Semih SAYGINER. And he has not made many points in the last 6-7 innings. Needs to find that groove again that he had against Blomdahl when he could do anything.
One.
Semih looks like quiet, but he's controlling mentally, and he's keeping his
Composure.
yeah. He don't want to hurry.
Oh,
Accelerating.
mistake. Oh, big mistake.
SAYGINER 1.
Slowly accelerating.
Missed that by a couple of inches. And that should give Jaspers hope. In the
Oh.
hole.
Jaspers 0.
Always
Mm.
with that shot. This is the line you almost always get. Horrible.
Haha. Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid he is
Mm.
going to go
Yeah.
through the hole again. Not a bad
SAYGINER 0.
hit at all. Played a decent shot there, but not to be. And I think, William, we're going to have a tense end to this final because both players are struggling. They're not going to run 15 anymore. They're going to go to the finish line neck and neck,
Yeah.
I think.
Something stuck. Oh.
Short.
Oh.
Mistakes, mistakes, mistakes.
Yeah, it was a little difficult because of the kiss avoid. Oh, Semih also
SAYGINER 0.
mistake. And that average is something weird. Yeah, not looks like for them.
Jaspers 0.
Every point is now difficult.
Now Semih get good position. This is very good chance.
This has developed into a war of nerves. Who has the strongest nerve? Who has that little bit of luck? Who's the first to make a run of 6 or 7 to break this match open? Could be Semih from this position.
They know that that angle.
Ticky behind the red?
Yes,
I think
yes,
so.
yes, sure. Slowly. Oh,
SAYGINER 1.
He did not give that a lot of thought. He just thought he could pick it up.
We need to a little thin.
He can still laugh at himself, which is always good.
Yeah.
And Dick is going to use a timeout on this one. This needs some thought. Double the rail off the red.
Wow. Oh, he wanted just a thin hit. Wow, he made it.
Great shot.
He made it. Yeah, he can play 5 cushion. Oh, not easy 5 cushion. No, easy.
I think he
Sorry.
has it.
Sorry, easy. Yeah, he's open the ball position.
Little gap
Yeah.
behind the white. There is a miss. There is a miss there. So he's going to go 4 or 5 rails. Right side of the red. But look out for the gap.
Yeah, that's why
Lots
he's
of speed.
playing very speedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well played. That was well played.
Dick giving pressure to Semih. Yeah.
And the gap has been closed, but for 1 point, 34-33. Semih's lead is gone.
Oh,
That's a bit
Lucky shot.
of a fluke. Let's call it a fluke.
one more time.
He had the line, but of course, with a kiss like that, you'll have to call it a fluke.
Dick, what do you want? One more time.
34,
Yeah.
34.
Double the rail, or inside angle. Double the rail, reverse. Oh,
Just long.
Jaspers 4.
That looks good.
Yes.
One.
Very close to the yellow.
He need a little masse.
That limits his options.
You need to make a curve.
Yeah, we would call that a
Mm.
piqué in this
Mm.
position. If he plays it off the yellow, but yeah, here we go. Spectacular.
Wow, what a nice.
Spectacular point by Mr. Magic.
Looks very easy.
So much curve in the
Yeah.
cue ball, and then to judge it so well, playing to a ball that is there in the middle of the table. No margin for error, no second chances. But he finds it. Fantastic.
Also, if we miss, he also can give good position. But he didn't afraid.
So all the hard work done by Jaspers to close the gap made it to 34-34. And now Semih is running away from him again. Because that's almost a certain point.
Four.
Yeah.
This, I think, he's not going to play as a bank shot.
He will play.
He'll play off the red,
Yeah.
probably.
Bank shot also not so bad because of if you play a red ball. Yeah. Play a red ball. Oh, yellow ball. You could play.
Five.
The red was the better ball to arrive at,
Yeah.
apparently. Because there was a shot off the red, but he preferred the shot off the yellow because he could combine the 3 rail and the 5 rail this way.
Yeah.
Play it with confidence.
Or maybe he has to play up and down, but he wanted cross the table. Nice. Very good.
Made
Very
that look easy.
Six.
He reached 40 point.
Jaspers will have to do it again, closing the gap.
He need to play very slowly. Not easy. Oh, he made it.
Played it very well. Gets his reward.
That speed can make more possibility.
He let the English disappear out of the cue ball to get the angle to the red. Very clever. And all of a sudden we see another Semih, a different Semih. Hesitations are gone. He's in the flow again.
Yeah.
Very dangerous for Jaspers. Run of 8. Needs 8 more.
Wow.
Nine.
Wow, he avoided the kiss. Very sharp, very nice. Wow, 10 point.
He's thinking I used too much ball
Yes,
there. I hit it
yes,
so
yes.
heavy into the yellow, but
Yes.
just made the
A little
point.
dangerous, but he made.
He was not happy with the way he hit it, but there's the gesture. Still good enough. And things are looking very dangerous for the world number one. Round of 10. Here's 11. Or is it long?
Oh,
That
this
is
no good.
long.
SAYGINER
So the
10.
run ends at 10. And Dick Jaspers will have to do it all over again. Claw his way back into the match for a second time.
Oh, looks long.
No, it's good.
Oh, it's good.
But no position. Just the point.
Yeah. But Dick style. Weather ball first. Short, long, short.
Yeah.
And if he miss, he want to make difficult position. If he succeed, he can make good position. Oh,
JASPERS 1.
yes, we expected. Too much?
Semih's looking at the bank shot to get out of trouble here. He has a couple of ways he can go about it. He can play 5 rails into the left side of the yellow or 3 rails into the right side of the yellow. That's the one he's picking. Did cost him a timeout, just 1 or 2 seconds too late with that decision.
He still left 1 timeout.
So Dick is going to have to do this left-handed.
Yeah.
Short, long, long. But the target is pretty large, the white ball. It's like a melon.
Melon. Nice word.
1.
It's a nice word and it's a nice fruit. I like melon.
Every morning we eat melon.
Yeah.
In here in Egypt. Hotel always prepare melon. Wow.
Round the table off the
Draw shot.
white.
Yeah.
Lots of English. Not enough.
Oh.
Should have worked a little harder on that one. But look at what he left Semih.
But he can play cushion first and cross and reverse. Many things complex. Yeah.
Rail first
Yeah.
into the yellow, you think?
Yes.
Too much.
Too much. Too much.
Not a bad try, but
SAYGINER 0.
I think you and I would be rather happy if we hit it like that.
Also in Turkey, there are many players for the national championship. I saw.
That's a great shot. Sorry to interrupt you, William, but that was a great shot by Jaspers. He played it purposeful from the long rail into the short rail, and it clung to the short rail. But go ahead, finish your sentence about the Turks.
Yeah, many players join attending their tournament. Normally, minimum 1,000, sometimes 2,000.
Yes.
Also,
it's
many
amazing.
good player. We can see World Cup. Berkay Karakurt, Chapak, and Kiraj Tolgahan, Ahmed Alp. Oh,
it doesn't have the legs.
JASPERS 1.
He hit so much of the second ball that it lost the speed. Just a little bit too thick.
Yeah. It's time to semi-finish.
37 to 44. We're getting near the finish line.
Sure.
That was not a problem for Semih because he had at least 2 chances to make the point. Could come in from the red, could come in from the yellow. That was all good. And this is all good. This is a nice line for him. You like this? Four more points for a 7th World Cup win for Semih SAYGINER, Mr. Magic.
Yeah, when he won World Cup, I forgot. Actually, I couldn't remember last time.
Oh, that's a long time ago. I don't think he has won a World Cup since his comeback. He did win one event, a Korean event.
Yes,
but
not only Korean.
But I don't think he has won a World Cup. That's a great point. It's almost over for the world number 1 because what a chance Semih has here. And you have to say, from all his play in this tournament, he really deserves the win because he played so well. Could have lost to Merckx in that crazy final 3 innings. But he made a great comeback in that match. Merckx had a big lead, and look at this, now the balls are opening up for him.
That match decided Semih fortune.
Yes.
I felt, oh, Semih can go to final after that match.
And then you start to have this little bit of luck. You play the dicky and they open up like this. 2 more points.
Now. 1 more easy point.
And I think Dick knows that it's over.
So he need to be prepared for congratulations.
Short angle or 5 rail? I think short angle. Inside of the red is what he's going to... No, he's looking at the 5 rail. Are you certain, Mr. SAYGINER, that there's no kiss?
Yeah.
He is certain.
Yes!
And he's made the point.
Yes!
And he's won the World Cup in Sharm Sheikh. Semih SAYGINER wins his 7th World Cup, beating Dick Jaspers 50 points to 37 in 28 innings. And boy, is he a happy man.
Wow, long time no win. Semih, in UMB World Cup. Congratulations, Mr. Magic. We can see his scream. Scream or what is that? Shout. Shout.
Very sporting gesture by Dick Jaspers,
Yes.
congratulating him. He can smile. He knows he was beaten on the day by the man who played better in this match.
Yes, yes.
He knows he made a few too many errors, but he will still remain the #1 in the world, and he'll focus on the World Championship next week. Congratulations, Semih SAYGINER.
Yes.
His comeback is completed. Not only is he once again one of the best players in the world, he is also again a World Cup winner.
Yeah. He improved by himself. He is still world top ranker. Yeah.
Thank you very much, William O. Thank you very much, 5&Six, for bringing us these lovely
for it.
matches.
Thanks for it.
It was a joy
not
doing
good
commentary
condition.
with you. And we'll meet again next week.
Yes, yes, we can enjoy again.
Thank you, Three Cushion fans. We'll see you in a couple of days.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. See you after 2 days. Bye.